For band half kneeling scap retraction, we have a special guest, Tyler Kaiser, one of our pro guys that's in for a week before he heads back to Arizona. And we are going to look at this exercise, something we like to do for all rotational athletes, very good for pitchers, golfers. Same idea we talked about last week with the quick tip last week, being able to feel like we're going to keep one side still this week instead of rotating, but involving the hip and then some hip-shoulder separation with how we're moving. So you see how Tyler's set up here. Very important that we have a foam roller and we have a wall or something for proprioceptions. Here we have some boxes. That's going to keep Tyler in line to make sure that his body's not flailing all over the place. Really good for younger athletes. He could probably do it in the middle of the floor. High-level athlete has more body control. But as we're getting started or we're trying to learn a new end range of motion, helps to have a little box or some type of stimulus there for some proprioception. So he's going to straighten out his left arm. He's going to get a little. He's going to turn that left arm over, hand it over a little bit, reach a little bit with the left arm, and he's going to set his rib cage down like someone's going to punch him in the stomach. So some good tightness there throughout the stomach. He's going to keep the knee pushing the foam roller, left arm in place there, really good there. He's going to pull the shoulder blade back and start rotating his chest to the right. And you see his head follows his hand. Really good job of staying stacked right here and keeping the foam roller down. He's going to come back. He's moving nice and slow through the range of motion. One of the big things we see here is that the upper trap will take over and start shrugging. So he's going to not only pull the shoulder blade back, but down at the same time while rotating back. How do you know if you're doing this wrong? Well, the biggest cue is that if you start to rotate and the foam roller falls out, then our hip's not staying in position. So that's the first cue. The second cue would be if it's really easy to rotate. If he goes back here and it's really simple and he's not feeling any tension, he's going to arch his back and kicking his ribs forward, he can go a lot further and get into a much different position. But as you can see, the foam roller fell out there too. So we want to use these constraints to teach us through the proper range of motion. I'm sure you felt that a ton behind your shoulder blade, right? And then you can feel the tension in your stomach as you're holding your hips, as you're holding that position throughout the entire range of motion.